It is January 6th, and I really wanted to start with, letting America know who we are. And I don't mean you. You know who we are. I mean letting people know in the media and the left. I shouldn't say the left. Democrats, because I think there's a ton of Democrats right now that are tired of all this stuff. They're not leftist Marxists. They're not. And I feel like they're trapped and they don't know what to do because they don't necessarily trust our side, but they don't trust their side. And so we have to lead by example. I want to shock our detractors today. CNN predicted today will be about division, and President Biden and the left will deliver solemn remarks, while former President Trump and the right are going to spin justifications for the actions of January 6th. No, I'm not going to do that. There is no justification for January 6th. There isn't. It was wrong. Period. Enough said. Like every major conservative voice, I have and continue to openly and clearly condemn what happened on January 6th. At the heart of the conservative movement, we honor our institutions. We don't believe in resorting to violence. We were the victims. We were the ones trying to stand up and say, please stop the riots on the street all during the summer. We don't believe in employing chaos to achieve our goals. That's not who we are. We treat each other peacefully and decently. Most of the country is not like the coast. It's not like LA. It's not like Portland. And it's not like New York or Boston or Philadelphia. It's really more like Florida. Florida is kind of a purplish state. And everybody kind of gets along. Everybody's like, hey, I don't care who you voted for. Don't tell me what to do, and I won't tell you what to do. We believe in treating each other decently. And any outlet trying to paint a different picture of us or you is desperately clinging to a division that just doesn't exist. Today is a really important day as a reminder. Look what happens when somebody loses control. Look what happens when somebody rises up in violence. The left has been begging for us to do it, and I think we'll get into that here in a second, but they need us to be violent. They want us to be hateful. And when we're not, their understanding of us collapses. Well, let it collapse. Let it, because those that say we are violent, they don't understand us. They don't know us. That's not who we are. To anyone who wants to drown us in division, no, I won't be a part of it. For anybody who wants the anniversary of January 6th to be a reminder of how low we went, we say January 6th will be the day that we go high. It'll be the day that we promote peace, understanding, civility, and our constitutional rights. For anybody who works to stoke our anger, to turn us against one another, let January 6th be a reminder they failed. And they'll always fail, because anger and hate and division are fickle motivators. Peace is eternal, and peace always wins. You want us angry? Go ahead. I'm not going to bow to you. You want us divided? Well, that's fine. I'm going to love my neighbor anyway. You want us to condone violence and chaos? No, we won't. And we'll be clear. So today we should look at January 6th as a marker in time to now use this as a day to unite. Because on January 6th last year, 99.9% of the country agreed. It's exactly what happened with BLM. When we first saw the police officer put his knee on the neck, we were all like, that's wrong. That's wrong. But they used it to divide us anyway, and to hype up that half of America agreed with the police officer. No, that wasn't true. And the same thing with January 6th. So do something nice today. Do something for a neighbor. Give your server an extra big tip today. Smile at the stranger that you pass. Because that's who we really are about. That's who we are. We'll define today. And we'll define it with kindness and love and just being an American. That's the important thing today.